Seeing up top though, Ponlo.
And he does end up dropping combination, which is also quite potent. However, bot lane, KMP, I look away for a second. He does end up coming in. Now KMP looking to jump in. KOXY, of course, going to be targeted. They might have enough damage for him as well, but a nice bushwhack. Destrus, he will hold them both down. KOXY now out of vision. KMP, he's going to try and get something, but they have the one charges. So, meanwhile, mid lane, bit of a charge here onto Krish. Ponlo is around just in case. BB going to keep going as now the charge does land. Hoping for a bash. It doesn't come out for Tigger.
Now though.
He is, but the bushwhack's going to land. They're going to try and make the jump in on KMP. KMP's going to turn back around now onto the hoodwink, but he's taking a lot of damage from KOXY. Tricks to the trade. Destrus is still alive, but they do get the blink strike out. KOXY, though, he's not giving up, or eventually he will have to. He'll go after the tombstone, but it does get denied off by Leonak. So they get nothing for their trouble here, Team D.
All this movement down bot has bought Mice more space out than it has for KNP, and this
Tigger. Yeah, mid lane, he went for a big charge out. Bushwhack is there as well from Destrus, but they were kind of off with which target they... KYXY though has rotated. Tigger going to be targeted. Bushwhack is going to land very nicely. Tigger, he's going to try and go for this charge out. They have anyone that can catch him. He does cancel the charge. KYXY still going. Leonak now going to be targeted, but he's lost all his spinelings again. KYXY needs to find a way out. Bushwhack going to land. Does nicely. Tigger, he does drop. KYXY still buying a lot of space and just kiting out BB. But now the surge is there. BB will chase down Krish on the puck. Can they keep this fight going? Not quite, but they are going to be able to back off. Too much though. It's mid lane now. They have got the coil out onto the Ricky, however they miss everything on the hoodwink. KNP, he's probably going to be able to find a way out now. They'll move in onto Destrus and they'll get a nice easy kill. MY able to save KNP. Oh, in fact, Dream Coil there now. Tigger, he's going to be alright. They're going after the TA. BB, he kind of got left behind. KNP getting a lot of vision. Who are they going after? Destrus looks to be in danger. They will at least get the hoodwink down. They get something. Tigger, he's going to go for another charge. Meanwhile, towards the left, KNP. Oh, Orb does connect.
Fast. They melt the top tier 1. Defense coming out, though.
Bushwhack, sharpshooter there. KNP, he just respawned. He just respawned. They'll drop the tombstone. They'll try to get something out of this. Krish says sorry. He's all chatting in the middle of a team fight as they start moving in onto Tigger. They'll find the Spirit Breaker onto the Undying. They'll get another. Leonak, he's going to be avoided. They found the better target. They've got the TA under control. The Bushwhack is there. The Sharpshooter's going to fly out. Destrus, he does land it. There's a lot of heroes to help, but they're still just diving him. Maybe they'll get Krish out of this. He is going to make it for now, but no, he does die, and now Ponlo will be the second. They go way too deep. Destrus, he's been spotted. Charge, not going to be there in time, but KMP's still on the chase. Surge is there. Destrus will eventually die. And MY, they get some sweet, sweet revenge.
He's got more damage now on the TA. He can definitely start ripping apart some heroes, although...
Yeah, some vision is... Team D, they still want to try and force a fight, but they've been caught out. Krish, he's under the silence. It will be alright, though. He gets a Dream Call off, and KMP's the one to drop. Mice just blew him up, and now Ponlo, he'll try to rush forward. Borrowed time's down, though. He might just drop and does. He'll throw out a miscoil before he goes, as the Tombstone now will at least go down thanks to Mice. But it's going to be a 2-for-1 trade. Definitely favorable for the side of MY. Bushwhack, he's there from Destrus. Mice, he has the shotgun. It's not going to be enough though, but he'll wait for him in. He'll try for this. A charge back out as well. He's trying to be fancy here, but the charge does connect back in on the Mice. He's still going to be able to walk out.
It's the same effect as TA right now.
Nice charge out. They've got the Abaddon. Not the easiest kill in the world, but you've got enough heroes to ensure that you get this kill. Ponlo, he's going to try and buy a bit of time, but KMP now has the Diffusal Blade up. Just slow him right down. Secure enough. Yeah, but you've got to charge out. KYXY going to be watched very carefully as Tigger just rushes right in. Gets the Nether Strike as well, but KYXY on the high ground now. Might be able to escape, but no, he does drop. Mice, he tries to kill off the Darkster, and they do blow him up. But BB wants to keep going for more. Krish, he'll run the other way. Charges there, though. Krish is pretty far deep into the opposite base. He'll blink to the left. Bit of mind games here, but he does make it out. Charge back in. Mice this time. He'll go for a charge. KMP, shotgun, not going to be quite enough, but they got the bushwhack and they've got the waveform. BB though, still trying onto Destrus, missing a lot of hits thanks to the scurry, but it's not going to be enough. Ponlo, he'll get blown up as well there from Tigger by the charge. He's going to try and scurry and get out of range of the rest of the team, but Tigger going to have plenty of control. There you go, one down, Mice. He tried to blow. He does have the iron shot, so he's going to have a lot of damage with this. KYXY, he's going to get hit once.
Burst is counteracted by Glimmer Capes and Pipe.
No, they might get Leonak. I mean, that Glimmer Cape, yeah, it's going to be detected. And they'll just shotgun him down. You are at the point now where BB's working towards a Daedalus, and they found Destrus again, and they are not giving Destrus the time of day. But Charge is back out. They're going to try and punish this time, and they will get something. Will end up being a 1-for-1 trade. He's going to come in. Sharpshooter going to connect. Mice not going to go for the shotgun. Onto Leonak, gonna save it instead to go after Tigger, but it does no damage. In we go, FPS drops galore as Tigger, he just charges in. Vac is down as well, but nobody's dead quite yet. Meanwhile, on the backside, there was a Dream Coil, but it means nothing. Everybody survives, including Mice. He's gonna get started again. Roshan there, but with the Vac and the Roshan, but it makes it hard. Bushwhack off the mark, still the Ricky. KMP, he's in, trying to get the job done. Onto that Hoodwink, but he's out of there. KMP, oh, he's not going to get shotgun down in time, but the Sharpshooter, oh, it was taken by Leonak, and they'll find Ponlo on the Abaddon, and now they can go for the fight. Tigger's in with the charge. They'll go after KYXY instead. The Side Blades are doing it. It won't be enough, though, but they found Krish instead. Charge forward, Tigger. He'll have it cancelled. Instead, as everybody else gets out. Charge onto Tigger, but it's already too late. They got what they wanted. Tigger, he might die for this. He won't mind too much, though.
Oh, Krish.
He might have to experience it firsthand. He will orb away, but no, they've got it. Put right to sleep. Charges in. He'll be in the smoke screen, so there's no way out for him. In fact, no, they're going to go for a charge on the other side of the map where they found Ponlo. He's going to be knocked to the low ground, but KMP will be on the chase. Borrow time there. Guess what? You've got a sleeping dart cancel TPs. The last game, John, they didn't have any
In Team D just yet. Outside of Morph, Leonak.
Yeah, he may get bursted, but he has the Aeon Disc up now. Meanwhile, towards the north, they found KYXY, so it's a great trade again. Like, you lose your Pons 5 Undying, but who the hell cares? Meanwhile, Vac in, Mice, he's being just surrounded right now by Seri and some illusions, and they got the smoke screen out. Uh-oh, Mice.
Oh,
he's gonna drop tips out there on Seri, who just sets up the easiest. Way too out of control, and it's BB. Back to work, they'll get a Spirit Vessel out, maybe they can try to blow him up, but no, the Sharpshooter, not going to work with the BKB. KMP, he's having a look for a target, they'll go straight onto Destrus, and now a big vacuum in. Gets 4 of them. They didn't have the wall for it, but it may not matter, because they've gotten too late.
Control Dream Coil's down as well for half a minute.
Jen, Tigger, oh, he's found Mice. But no, they're going to go after KYXY instead. Vac is there, Mice already dropping so low. Does get himself in. And Team D, they are in dire straits. Very hard to see them being able to come back now as KMP. He's going to survive the shotgun. They jump in onto the Morphling. Sharpshooter's there. It doesn't do enough. KMP just eats the cheese and the side blades. Destrus just gets...
Follow up for Mice now. Like, he's got the Scotty, it's just, again, not enough.
Oil Chris tries to force-staff them out, but it's not quite enough. In fact, Mice, he's been chased down by the Sleeping Dart. Shotgun, it just does nothing. Tigger takes no damage from him. Under the tier 4 towers, he'll just keep charging in now. He's more than happy to buy the space for his team. Wall will be dropped to boot. They've got even more illusions to help out as now KMP jumps in. They've got Mice in the Morphling. And that'll be it. GG. A 1-for-1 in this BO2 series between M Y